So hello and welcome back to Aberdeenshire. I am still here at Forvie Sands. If you never saw my last video, please feel free to check it out. This is part 2. So, when I left the last place there was a visitor centre, I picked up this leaflet all about Forvie Sands, and I have now come to the car park which takes me on the dune trail. This is the reason why I came here. I wanted to see these gorgeous sand dunes, and I also wanted to do some bird watching. This definitely looks like the better place for that. Had a great time exploring the heathland in the last episode and finding that unexpected bay. That was, it was so beautiful. But anyway, it's now lunchtime. I'm going to have my lunch, top up on some sun cream. Got to keep yourself sun creamed up in this weather, and then we'll go and explore this dune trail, which also takes me to a Kirk. This could be quite exciting. I'll see you all again in a few minutes. I feel like I've been walking for ages and these gorgeous sand dunes are nowhere to be seen. There is some seaside on the horizon. I'm really hoping that those gorgeous sand dunes and all the posters are going to be there, because according to the photographs I've seen, they look extraordinary. But just now, it's just this heathland with some dunes full of all the grasses, and it is windy. But it's the gorgeous sand that I'm wanting to see, and that's why I've come here today. So I just hope that on this horizon down here we're going to be in for a treat. Fingers crossed. So I found the Kirk. Nice sheltered spot away from the wind. So like a lot of communities around the north and east coast of Scotland, many years ago, hundreds of years ago, they were built on quite unstable dune systems. And as you can imagine, when you go to dune systems and it's really windy, the sand moves around creating patterns and new shapes in the landscape. So on unstable dune systems like this, in hundreds of years ago when there was big storms, massive villages got completely covered by the sand. This Kirk here is one thing that was uncovered, I don't know when, but it was basically uncovered, so they know that there's a village of some sort underneath this dune system, which is quite incredible. Back where I'm from, there is a forest called Culbin Forest. You know it as Culbin Sands. It's owned by the Forestry Commission and part of it's owned by the RSPB, and underneath there's a village which again was engulfed by a massive storm which caused the sand to completely hide this village underneath it all. It's amazing because you don't know really when you're out walking what is underneath the ground, what is underneath your feet, what is we just don't know. And right now I'm walking on an ancient village and I don't even know it's here. I do know it's here, but what I mean is I don't know what's under my feet. You never know what you're going to discover when you're out exploring. Anyway, let's continue to the beach and see if we can find these gorgeous sand dunes. So we're starting to get some interesting established dunes now, but I am getting very hot. So I'm going to take off my shoes again, feel the sand under my feet, and continue the walk. I think the really cool dunes are over there. I could be wrong, but we're definitely getting closer. couldn't think of a better day weather-wise to be doing this. It's glorious. Woo! Wow. There is barely a cloud in the sky. Wow. I do not feel like I'm in Scotland right now. This sand is like immaculate. It's untouched, untamed. It's so warm in the sunshine. There's hardly anybody else here because it's so out of the way. Most of the sand dunes are cordoned off because it's breeding season. A lot of the terns are breeding over there. But this bit is open to the public. And this has got to be one of the most gorgeous sandy beaches I have ever been to. And I'm not just saying that. Wow. I think I'm going to take out my camera and try and get some images of the marram grass, the small bits of marram grass sticking up above the sand with the nice patterns of the sand going towards them and the nice shadows. The light is incredibly harsh just now because it is the middle of the day, but you never know what I might manage to capture. I have taken some images on my phone and I'm really happy with them, so I just hope that the images I manage to get on my camera are going to be just as beautiful. But my goodness, I could lie here all day. This sand, it's just so beautiful. Now this is what I came for. This is honestly like Scotland's answer to the Sahara Desert. It is just truly spectacular. These sand dunes. This is like, I could spend all day here exploring them. There's so many different crevices and avenues to take, so many different viewpoints, so much opportunities for photographs. I will definitely have to come back here one day, probably at golden hour, although it is quite a walk out to these sand dunes, which is a shame, but maybe in the winter months it'll be one to come back to. This is so beautiful though, and I just hope that all these clips you've seen and the couple of photographs I've taken does it justice. What a place this is! Wow! And look at the sky! There is not a cloud up there. Wow. This is what Sundays are all about. Playground. Oh, this is stunning. Whew. I guess it's time to head back now. It's quite a walk back to the car park, so I'm going to head back, enjoy the natural beauty of this beach, and hopefully some of the photographs that I got of this marram grass are going to have been worth showing. Thank you all again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my trip around Forvie Sands. There are a couple of bits that I still haven't explored, but I'll have to leave that for another day. What a gorgeous way to spend a Sunday away. I'll see you all again next time. Oh, and next time I will be on my road trip around some of the most iconic locations in the centre and southwest parts of Scotland. I'll see you then.